Alright. We're gonna dream some of,
Get it?
Yeah, you got it.
Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon.
Anyways, let's do the practice.
Let's do this.
Okay.
So you do have to do isomers. You said you have to do isomers.
No, we don't have to.
These are isomers.
But these are practice exams.
Yeah.
Practice exam have isomers.
Oh, so they're just using the same one.
Yeah.
I get it now.
These are non-isomers, right?
Oh, count how many carbons and then count how many hydrogens.
There are 6 carbons. And why you need to count hydrogens?
Because there's...
Oh, they are just...
If it has the same composition...
But just order different than the isomers? Yeah, it's different.
Okay.
So, you see this? So far over here, they're all the same. And here's OO, and here's OO, CC, HHH. So I guess these are structural isomers.
Yeah, assuming they have the same amount, they'd be structural isomers.
Well, what's the difference? What's the geometric?
Geometric is, I think that means when it doesn't have a double bond, it'd be a geometric isomer. Or either it has a geometric, or it has a double bond.
I am so
Let's see. I am the unicorn wizard.
molecular formula. These are, I believe, these are the first.
Oh, there's a whole table we had. I guess you don't really need to know because you're not going to have it on your test.
Okay, cool.
Anyway.
So the first one is check the molecular formula, right?
These are the characters you should consider in the proper sequence when comparing two molecules and trying to identify the relationship. Yeah. So first you want to see they have the same molecular formula, same amount of carbons, hydrogens, and oxygens. Asymmetric carbon. Oh, and you know what the asymmetric carbon is?
Yes.
Okay. So see if they're all mirrored.
So this is the first step, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the second step, right?
I mean, yeah. The thing is
there is no certain step, right? You just looked them all.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I was like,
obviously they have a specific one they want you to do, but at the end of the day, it's not like there's. If you do all of them in their own order, it's not going to matter. It just makes the most sense to do. Check the molecular formula first, because you know right then and there that it's whether it's a go or if it's not.
There we go. Nice plan.
blue or something.
Okay.
We'll just do casual for now. There was once a man who had given the moon cursed by demons. Was given the moon's cursed by demons. That man was Zangetsu, wrapped in crimson garb, with eyes like fire. He relentlessly pursuing the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down the very last demon in his path. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon.
Okay, here's the order.
He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they posed. Bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within his wretched steel. Its wretched steel. On that night, the demons, Odin himself, would feel the wrath of his blade. I think this character they're talking about is the character that I think that David Hayter's gonna voice.
That's dope.
In that Ritual of the Night one.
Okay. Cool. Okay, here's the list. So first you gotta see if they have the same molecular formula. They share a bonding pattern to the molecules. Have an asymmetric carbon or double carbon, and then you determine the arrangement if it's isotrans.
Arrangement?
That might not come
with the fourth.
Yeah. Okay, how many asymmetric carbons are found on this molecule? Okay. Okay. Two?
Yeah.
Three.
No, two!
This is
Three.
The middle one
so
is
much
not.
like the first stage in
How's
Castle.
that not asymmetric?
Because there's OH, there's H, but these two bonds are exactly the same.
Oh, you're right.
No, H is OH.
That's racist.
Actually, I should say, hey, this is like, yeah, you're right. It's like, always. Parker, always.
Sure way.
I You freaking grandpa.
Yeah, dude. I'm secretly an old Asian guy. You just can't tell.
In the heart?
I had a lot of plastic surgery.
Blasphemy.
Some of your friends in China.
No, he's like, this is my last semester roommate. He sent all these like Chinese words trying to ask me what it means.
Oh. Okay, which of the following molecules is not possible? Oh, I remember this one. Yeah.
Bonding rules. 2 hydrogen combined with carbon. This is totally possible. This.
You gotta find a bond that doesn't work. I already found it.
Can use the weapons with wine, however, that would require weapons. If I destroyed lands,
Control.
perhaps I can find a magic
No,
potion or
it's
something.
No.
I
This.
also understand that
How many bonds can carbon
Lands
form?
contain various sub-weapons.
Okay. Now go up. Now look at that.
Devoted to the
This?
sword.
Down.
This.
Now look at that first.
Oh, this.
The double bond. That's 5 bonds.
That's.
How many asymmetric carbons is this molecule?
Two. Great.
I wasn't looking, but you got it.
These one only have 3 bonds. This one has this. This
Mhm.
one has this.
Yeah. Okay, which of the following groups mentioned in the study guide are present in the following molecule?
So hydrogen. So carbon bond with O2 was hydroxyl bond.
Mm-hmm.
Alec bond is carbon bond with hydrogen, which doesn't exist over here. Carbonyl bonds means carbons bond with 2 R groups, double bond with oxygen on the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't exist as well. Carboxyl group
You do that.
is OH bond with carbons, double bond with oxygen from the R group on the side, right?
Yep.
And I think doesn't exist.
Oh look.
Huh?
Look.
I already looked.
carbon double bond with oxygen and the hydroxide.
There's no
And
R
then
group.
this is the R group.
Oh, the whole entire thing.
Yes.
I mean, amini is the N.
That's the easiest one.
That's the height. Is this one?
Yeah.
The sulfur is this one. S fine with H, fine with R groups, right? Phosphate groups, there are no phosphates, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. Hey,
What does it mean to be damned?
it doesn't mean to be damned. Yeah, basically have your progress halted.
It's like a.
Cheyenne thought it meant to be sent to hell. But that's just the metaphor that modern day Christians have come up with.
Oh, she's a modern day Christian, right?
Like water behind his hand.
Okay, the only group with.
Thank you.
Oh, you know this next one?
Damn.
Yes, damn.
Like D-A-M-N?
D-A-M-N.
Like damn you, damn?
Damn it.
Oh. Isn't that a swear word?
It is if you're in America, but in England it's not, and my heart's still in England, so.
So go to England and whatever you want.
Yeah. No, okay. You know this one?
Why are you afraid to have meningos?
I'm gonna make a dish in a day or two, but I haven't had the time to make it yet.
Why do you need mangoes? Where do you get mangoes?
Walmart? You get mangoes anywhere, dude.
Mangoes Walmart sucks.
Dude, they were 68 cents.
They're cheap,
So
man.
that's why they suck.
And when you don't have as much money to spend
No.
on groceries, that's the way to go, man. Walmart.
No, but I'm gonna cook them into a dish. Why are you dropping them?
Defeated.
Smells really, really light.
It's not. It doesn't smell sweet yet, but I'm gonna be cooking it down, so it doesn't really matter.
Mangoes smells better than that. The only group with nitrogen
Thank you
atoms.
for saving.
The only
That's
group
Demon's
with
power. Did you
nitrogen
see that
atoms.
beast?
Nitrogen? That's amino.
Shard.
Yes.
That power can summon forth.
Which of the
demons.
following
Oh,
contains the
can't-
carbonyl groups?
There you go.
Which is the carbon
Wait,
bound
is
with
it
two
true?
R groups?
The shard.
Carbon
However,
bound with two R groups
I have sworn
and
to
double
be
bond
ever
with the
righteous in my
oxygen.
command's power. I refuse to be used.
Carboxyl is
And show
the
me
top.
proof of
This top one's carboxyl.
Carboxyl is, yeah.
So just think it out. So which one's carbonyl? It's
Allies.
carbon.
I can use to
This one has morning carbonyl
I
group.
wanna
This one
prove
just
that
carbonyl
strength
group.
and weaknesses.
Your answer.
And this is
Alkyl.
If I come to the fork
Morgan
path where I
Freeman.
can't determine.
I was pretty bummed when I saw that.
To the fallen adventurers.
Morgan Freeman. You know that is?
Each of my allies has their own stamina. If
Who?
their health gets
I'm pretty sure he's clear.
Morgan.
This type of subweapon that
Morgan
appears when destroying
Freeman.
lamps can only be used by a certain person. It seems
Wow, he's a
to
guy.
be-
Old dude. What did he commit?
Sexual assault.
He was just.
Sexual harassment.
Inappropriate with your He didn't like abuse them per se, but he.
Thanks, Mr.
He's being
Shelton.
inappropriate.
He's being a racist, not racist, sexist guy?
He's like, what I heard is he's lifting up like some girl's skirt, and I'm like, are you wearing underwear? That's like one of the accusations. Which,
Oh, he's 75 years old.
he's 80 now.
Yeah. He's a really famous actor.
Oh yeah, his voice is great. He's done a lot of things. Anyway, let's focus on this freaking
Who's a really good actor?
quiz.
Why do you need to say freaking?
I said
Is
friggin'.
this Hillary Clinton?
Morgan Freeman. We're explaining who Morgan Freeman is to our friend
Apparently he's
David.
also
Yeah,
sexual harasser.
yeah. So that's about the topic. Anyway, Let's see. Composed.
A carbon atom double bond with one oxygen, single bond with another oxygen. That's a freaking what's it called? Carboxyl group. No, that's a phosphate group.
It's not phosphate. Where's
Yeah.
where's the phosphorus?
I didn't see that. Sorry. Carbon bond with oxygen. Not this. Bond with another oxygen.
The thing is, it doesn't say that it's just a single oxygen, but it's double bonded with an oxygen and with another oxygen. What could be bonded to that oxygen? What do these groups look like? Just think of them individually.
So oxygen, so single bonds and double bond. But the oxygen can be the R group though.
The oxygen's not the I group. The I group is attached to carbon. But think about it. What's attached to? Wait, what's the composition of? We'll go through the list. It's carbonyl bonded to oxygen in addition to the double bond it has with oxygen. So think of carbonyl as a molecule.
Carbonyl is carbon bond with two R groups, double bond with oxygen on the top. Right?
Yes, but it's not bonded with an oxygen. It's only double bonded with one single oxygen. See, this is carbonyl, right? It's C, double bond O, and like an R. And then over here you get another R. Okay.
Oh, I died.
Carboxyl group is it's carboxyl group. Because it's down with OH and double bond.
Exactly, carbon, double bond with oxygen, down to, it's not double bond, down to OH.
The amino acid isolene belongs to a non-polar amino acid due to the nature of the side chain. The side chain is most likely made of which function?
Amino acid isoleucine belongs to non-polar amino acids.
Amino acid.
So, think of what
I haven't remembered that.
organic molecules are. Okay.
But I think with this, and if I remember correctly, was amino acid is the things that combine. This.
Sounds good. I don't really remember. It's been a while for me.
I am the Soul Master! Yeah, amino acid. Oh, sulfur? So the sulfur, silver, amino, carboxyl. Oh, that's it. No hydroxyl. That's it. Phosphate? Oh, no phosphate. I'm not freaking phosphate.
Not freaking phosphate.
It's sulfur. Sulfur hydrate. So it's
Sulfhydryl.
carboxyl and amino. Just assume.
Okay.
True or false? Fructose form multiple hydrogen bond with water. Fructose is monosaccharide.
So.
Yeah, because it's glucose, fructose, and galactose.
Yeah.
And then it's dissolvable, also dissociates.
Mm-hmm.
True, right?
Yeah. It's when it dissolves, it's forming hydrogen bonds with the water.
Ribose is a significant carbohydrate because right?
They're probably not the right answer. So think about this. What is ribose in?
What?
What is ribose found in?
Ribose, thallium, polysaccharide.
Well,
See? Monosaccharide.
but there's something that's more important that has ribose. The
Riboflavin.
pentose. Okay, what does DNA stand for?
Oh,
Deoxyribose nucleic acid.
I would try to remember that.
So that's why it's
Oh,
significant.
by the way, I got a question wrong today. Deoxyribose was 2 ribose combined together, so it's supposed to be disomers, right?
No, it'd be a dimer of.
Yeah, dimer.
Yeah.
But when I freaking choose the thing, you say it was monomer.
Ribose itself is a monomer.
Yeah, deoxyribose was dimer, right?
Well, just the sugar, like this is a dimer. This is a monomer. It's just ribose.
Yeah, but deoxyribose, it means 2 ribose combined together, right?
No, deoxyribose means it's deoxygenated. So let me.
But it's still monomer.
So here's the structure of RNA and DNA. Or let's just do the sugars. Okay, so here's ribose. Why are you punching me in the arm? You're making this difficult.
I'm punching your left. No, you're right.
Yeah, but it's shaking me. Okay.
Have you eaten yet?
Yeah, I had pizza. Have you eaten?
Did you went to that activity?
No, I didn't even. I heard about the word council, but I didn't remember it, and I didn't hear about it till like 6:30 when it was like already started. Anyway,
So you just decided not going?
yeah, I had to study some chem anyway. So, it's two forms of ribose here, okay? This one is deoxyribose. This is ribose. What's the difference here between ribose and deoxyribose?
Ribose and deoxyribose. One is hydrogen, one is OH. This
Exactly.
one is the one that formed
RNA.
RNA. This one is the one for DNA.
Mm-hmm.
So
So-
ribose,
Ribose, deoxyribose.
deoxyribose is
Deoxyribose means deoxygenated ribose. They've taken away the oxygen. It's deoxygenated.
oh, okay.
So that's where the name DNA comes
So
from.
DNA is the term.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
When glucose undergoes the silyzation reaction, what's the frequency? Silyzation reaction.
Oh, geez, now I can't even say it. Cyclization.
Silyzation reaction.
Anomeric.
Anomeric carbon is formed in a result ring structure. Some of the rings have hydroxyl group facing up form an anomeric beta. Some of the rings have hydroxyl facing down an anomeric alpha. Which of the following is a consequence of the bonds made using alpha or beta group? Oh, this is the part I don't get it. I don't get alpha and beta.
Alpha and beta. So, I should have that in my notes somewhere. So when it comes to these sugars, is that they have they're supposed to be around carbohydrates. I have it right there. So I stayed awake in class.
Skills are not without
Is
value.
actually that
I'll
boring.
leave your head.
No, I was just working really late.
Alpha is becoming an
So, here we go. Alpha and beta refer to a bonding pattern, okay? So, when you have a sugar, let's just do a. But which kind of sugar do they say? They say if it's like heptose, pentose. Which enantiomer is formed, resulting in a ring structure. Some of the rings have a hydroxyl group. Okay, actually, let's say it's a hexose sugar. So hexose means there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Okay.
Pen is 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 4 was
4 would be
pen.
quattro.
Yeah, quadro and trio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, so where would you find the anomeric carbon in the sugar? Oh wait, let me add. I think there's gotta be an oxygen somewhere. I can remember all this. Yeah, let's look at a picture of. Let's look at like a hexose sugar. Hexose sugar. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now I remember. So if you look at this, yeah, there it is. Okay. So there's an oxygen there. Alright. So this is a hexose sugar. Now where is the anomeric carbon? Okay, anomeric carbon is this carbon right here. It's the one that's basically to the right of the oxygen. Yeah. Basically, when you talk about cyclization, that's saying it's going from a line, of carbons to a circle, cycla. So it's become a circle. That's what cyclization is talking about. Anyway, you have your anomeric carbon right here, and this is number 1. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's right. It's 6 points, not. Wait, I think I'm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pen is 5.
5. Oh, that's pentose. 1, 2. So this needs another side. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Oh, right. Here's your 6. This is your 6th carbon. In here. Okay. So this is like a hexose sugar, and this is how you number your carbon sugar. Oxygen, and the one to the right is your anomeric carbon, and that's number 1. Then you go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what these refer to are you have different bonding patterns, and with the beta bonding pattern, it's 1 to 4. So if I was gonna bond this with another sugar, it'd be 1 to 4. So we go bam. Anyway, so this is 4, right? Because right here we have our oxygen. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With our anomeric carbon. So it's saying that with a beta, it'll bond from the first carbon on one molecule to the 4th carbon on the other molecule.
Alright,
that's what beta
like I said, this is going to be a
linkage is.
short stream, so we'll call this good here.
And so alpha, like,
my name is
let's
Seth
see.
Snake Shooter Games. Playing
And then now in alpha 1 to 6, what that is saying.
We'll play it in a minute.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Actually, let's just do it. Let's pretend it's upside down so I don't have to redraw this. So 6, and then we'd have our oxygen 5, 4,